Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. I'm very excited to bring you the second and decisive leg of this tie. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, Derek, do they stick or twist? That's the dilemma for the home team. In my opinion, they should play the game as if it's a one-off match and try and win it. Attack at the right times and with enough players, but also be compact defensively. It will be interesting, though.
This is how it looks for the home side. Tomas Strakosha gets the nod between the posts. Luis Alberto plays with Sergej Milinkovic-Savic in the centre of midfield. And the main goal-scoring threat today should come from Ciro Immobile. The lineup for Leverkusen.
Well, it's the same formation, but they use it to press the ball high up the field, and rarely do the wide players drop deep to defend. And watch out for the midfield three, who continually rotate their positions.
Grazie per essere qui oggi e buon divertimento.
And they kick off here. Oh, foul play, says the referee. And going short with it. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Felipe Anderson. Went in strongly, decisively. Intelligent threaded pass here. And the defender got the last touch. That'll be a corner. Going short. It looks promising. Alario, and a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game.
Well, here it is again, and just look how he turns away from his marker and then gets his shot away. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
So the aggregate score currently stands at 2-1. Ciro Immobile. And unable to keep possession. He made it look simple, really. Ball's gone. Mitchell Bakker. Arangis. This looks promising out wide. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Now that's a well-timed pass. Luis Alberto. Chance to finish. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that?
Short corner it is. And there's the feed into the box. Putting them under the cosh. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. Strong play here. Frimpong. Jeremy Frimpong. Wonderful challenge and a throw-in coming up. Well, he was in the right place to intercept a chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. Well, the referee saw it as a bookable offence.
And I think he's got it absolutely right. That was a poor challenge, you have to say.
Lucas Leiva. It's with Acerbi. Lucas Leiva has it. Felipe Anderson. That's how to rob them of possession. Paulinho. Moving the ball forward with purpose. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. This might be ideal for the counter. And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Milinkovic-Savic. He's got to score! Oh, a clinical counter-attack, and so close to a goal.
Well, that's exactly what they're looking to do. Force the turnover and then break at pace. So close to a very good goal.
Diaby. Karim Bellarabi. And he read it well, intercepting it. Oh, and that challenge carried with it quite the element of risk. Now, what's the referee going to do next? And that's the end of his story today. He's off.
Well, I can't believe he's done that. He was always going to be in trouble after that challenge.
Alario. Well, there to intercept. Under a fair bit of pressure. This attack looks highly promising. Well, it was never really going to be of concern to the keeper, that one. Luis Alberto, an example of how to press. The ball with Luis Alberto. Well, that's a splendid piece of challenging. And the referee blows for a foul. Patrick. Here's Milinkovic-Savic. Luis Alberto. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. I must say this looks promising. But quick thinking defensively. Theme emerging of wasted possession. And space for the cross. And giving the ball away. A chance maybe from the wide position. Fine cross into the middle. And the attack will peter out. Keeper's ball. Could be a chance to break here. And now passing it through. Well, it wasn't the best piece of finishing in all honesty. Goal kick.
Yeah, it was all good until that final effort. Just shows you how devastating they can be on the break, though.
Alario. Can they square the game? Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper.
Well, you won't see too many better saves than that. It was just brilliant.
Well, attacking possibilities. Oh, managing to beat him. And delivered into the box. Not to be this time. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Not a successful intervention, winning the ball back. And it wasn't a great pass, was it? They might be able to get in now. Holding it up, waiting for support to arrive. Now he must get it out of there. Oh, good-looking run. And far from the ideal cross. Keeper's ball all the way. And take it away. Villarreal. And blocked for now. Not a corner here, and that might boost their hopes. Favouring the short one. Well, quite simply, the cross was too close to the keeper. Alario. In behind for him to chase. Oh, could be. What a save. Corner kick played in. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the chance. Felipe Anderson. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. Options in the middle. Oh, a smart stop. They take it short. Corner again. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, disappointing end to the move. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Yes, I think he's done quite well in the first half. He certainly looked comfortable on the ball, but he needs one or two others to start performing if they're going to get back into this game in the second 45 minutes.
And they kick off here. It looks promising. Alario. And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game. Chance to finish. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Well, the referee saw it as a bookable offence.
And I think
Milinkovic-Savic. He's got to score! Oh, a clinical counter-attack, and so close to a goal.
well, that's exactly what they're looking to do.
This attack looks highly promising. Well, it was never really going to be of concern to the keeper, that one. Well, it wasn't the best piece of finishing, in all honesty. Goal kick.
Yeah, it was all good until that final effort. Just shows you how...
And blocked for now. Now a corner here, and that might boost their hopes. Oh, could be! What a save! Options in the middle. Oh, a smart stop. As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. Spot on with that tackle. Oh, great vision. Bellarabi. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Patrick. Basic. Here's Milinkovic-Savic. And Jonathan Tah comes out on top in that exchange. Couldn't hang on to the ball. Bellarabi. Can he take the chance? Great chance to make it a brace, but the keeper had his say.
Well, he has to get a second goal soon. He's been brilliant today.
Keen to take it short here. Teammates in the middle. Not away completely. Paulinho. Alario. Well, possibilities in the centre. An utterly disappointing cross. Goal kick. They decided that now is the time to go to the bench.
Con il numero 7, Paulinho. Entra con il numero 25, Palacios.
Patrick. Ball with Strakosha. Regained possession. Physically strong and secure on the ball. He succeeds in clearing it. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Well, it fizzled out. Ezequiel Palacios. And given away by Leverkusen. This looks promising out wide. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. And a free kick awarded by the referee. Substitution time it is here. Jeremy Frimpong. Karim Bellarabi. Alario. Oh, maybe the equaliser. Oh, no, it's gone a begging.
Well, they can't miss opportunities like that. What a chance to equalise.
Marusic. Well, that is how to play advantage. But is it going to end up being productive for them? Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is.
C'è un cambio nelle
Substitution time it is.
termina qui la partita. Con il numero 77 Adam Marusic. Dentro con il numero 23 Hüseyin Irzai.
Baumgartlinger. And space to exploit, maybe. Electing to cross into the centre. Well, thumped clear. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Oh, what an opportunity. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. Oh, it was a terrible-looking challenge and a big decision for the official here. And the referee does send him off. No arguments there.
Well, no complaints really, but they need to reorganise now and quickly.
Good save, and he held on to it for good measure. Ciro Immobile. Well, great read there to intercept. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful, and let's give credit to the defending. Hisai read it magnificently and intercepted. Fosu Mensah. On the ball, Baumgartlinger. Well, that's how to break the spirit of the attacker. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Basic. The ball with Luis Alberto. Excellent challenge. Oh, lovely incisive pass. They've got it now, what can they do? Perfect example of how to execute a slide tackle. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Alario. Palacios on the ball. Alario. Now, will they be able to play it in behind the defence? Strong play here on the shielding front. That's how to blunt the edge of the opposing attack. Oh, big chance. And missing the chance to give them a bit of breathing space.
Well, that should have made it more comfortable, shouldn't it? But it's a wasted opportunity.
And no luck keeping possession. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. 10 minutes to go then. Tah. Baumgartlinger. It's with Lucas Stadio. Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. Basic. Using his physical strength to shield it. Karim Bellarabi. Well, the attack looks promising. Ezequiel Palacios. They do pass the ball with authority. And he's in. And a wonderful diving save to deny the opportunity. Time really is of the essence. What can they do from this situation? Well, they fancy a short one. Diaby. That's not a bad ball. And the cross didn't beat the first man. Manuel Lazzari. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Defenders need to cover. He's very adept at protecting the ball. And that's a corner. Let's see about the delivery. It hasn't come to very much. He's protecting it well. And an astute piece of defending. Mitchell Bakker. Alario. They've won back possession. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Well, they're getting right on top of their opponents at every turn. The electronic board has been held in the air, and we're going to have a minimum of 4 added minutes. Baumgartlinger. And successfully cut out. He's protecting it effectively. Patrick. Ciro Immobile. Oh, lovely incisive pass. Immobile. Jovan Cabral. It should be. And a good take under duress there. Good physical play. But strong play here on the shielding front. Alario. Palacios on the ball. And that's it, the final whistle, and the hosts will go through.
Well, they weren't at their best today, but their performance in the first leg was really good. They just weren't quite sure how to approach this one. In the end, though, they're through, and that's all that matters.
It looks promising. Alario.